Hey everyone, it is High here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the brand new LR that's going to be dropping on both global and the JP version of the game, and that's going to be LR Super 17. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And once again, Dokkan Now rendered worthless because for some odd reason, bad marketing, really, that's what it is. The JP version of the game provided the LR Super 17 information about 20-30 minutes prior to Dokkan Now dropping. Doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing this? Anyway, so yeah, after getting all that information, I just kind of really fast forward through Dokkan Now and said, oh, nothing new, get some Dragon Stones, great, but we already knew all that information, EZA, B-Pan, and now this new LR. Everybody was waiting for the LR information, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and dive right in. So I did make a video, I think it was like at least a few weeks ago, right, about the upcoming LR. I was saying, we're right now in the 150% dual category LR meta now, so we'll see a bunch of 150% dual LR categories. That's going to be the most common. We'll probably see about 10 of those LRs coming up this year, so expect that. So I did say Super 17 was an option. I was hoping for like a transformation Super 17, because on global this is a problem because we don't have the same name update yet. But on JP you can run both EZA Super 17 and LR Super 17. But if they did a Hellfighter and a 17, and then basically kind of like a Goku Vegeta transform into Super 17, I think that would have been more useful. But here is the unit right here, so nothing close to what this looks like, but this is the unit right here. It is an extreme tech unit, Super 17 stats. These aren't rainbow stats here, but it's going to be really high. You're looking at like almost 20,000 in attack, pretty nice HP there, 15,000 in defense, so just great stats overall. But let's look at the more important things, is what is this unit actually doing here. So so let's look at the leader skill and the passive skill, the most really very important thing to actually have. So the leader skill is what we all expected, was a GT bosses category lead. That makes 1000% sense because there wasn't anything 150% or even close to 170% that was the current leader for the GT boss category, which is very limited in of it itself. So, and of course we have another androids category leader. Now how many do we actually need here? They could have put like Target Goku or something, and Target Goku actually would have made more sense because there is a part of the passive that uses Target Goku. But GT bosses, androids category, key plus 4, which is beneficial, HP and attack defense 150% across the board. And as I mentioned, we should expect to see about 10 of these. So we've seen 2 of these so far. With the dual 150% LRs there, right? We did Tapion, this, maybe 3. What came out with the Trunks and Goten? I can't remember now. Anyway, so Tapion, this one, and I think something else, maybe 3, but 2, but we should expect 10. Anyway, the passive skill, this is the most important thing I would say, is very interesting. This is kind of blurry. Let me try to make this a little bit smaller just to make it less blurry here. So it is the passive skill ideal combat distance. It is attack and defense 170%, which is very good for any LR, especially when defense is like 15,000, attacks like almost 20,000. 170% is really strong. So, but then you get an additional 17% attack and defense per androids category ally, self-excluded. So 6 times 17 would be the max you can get on the android side, and that's attacking in the same turn. Oh, actually, never mind. You can't max that out. Attacking in the same turn would be basically you can get another 34%. So not widely useful. It would have been, I think it would have been better if they just would have did it on the team. Actually, that would have been maybe too strong, but you do have an additional plus attack and defense 17%. Now this is going to be calculated differently per Target Goku category ally attacking in the same turn as well. So at max you get 17, which is 34, and then you get another 34%. So actually, let me take that back. You're gonna be very, very strong if you do have a androids / target Goku ally having both categories within that same turn. So yeah, that's really strong. So, and then reduces damage received by 17% plus an additional attack 70% for 3 turns after the turn in which an attack was received. For 3 turns after the turn. Okay, so once you get attacked, then the turn afterwards, you're going to have 17% damage reduction and 17% attack. Does this stack? If that stacks because it's for 3 turns, that's really strong. So, okay, and then high chance of ki +1 with each attack provided up to +7. This seems pretty broken to me. So you get 170%, which is really high already. Then 17 times 2, 34. Then 17 times 2, 34. Plus another 17% to attack, possibly stackable, another 34. And a 17% possibly stackable 34. Right? If you have damage reduction 34% in a turn, then you're looking at just ridiculous amounts of damage mitigation with 170% plus all this. Yeah, that seems broken in the next turn after this unit gets attacked. So it gets attacked, and then the following 3 turns, or basically 2 rounds, this unit's broken. So interesting. All right, let's look at the rest of this character here. You're looking at categories. Hey, at least they have 6. Sheesh. I've said it so many times. Minimum categories on any new unit should be a minimum of 6. So GT bosses, artificial life forms, androids, target Goku, and human D's and power absorption. So very good there. And there's an active skill. Great. So active skill can be, actually, let me make this bigger here. Active skill can be activated when the character receives 7 or more, or receives attacks, 7 more attacks in a battle. So, okay. All right. So we get attacked 7 times, get the active skill, and just causes, that's not really that great. So it just causes ultimate damage to the enemy, so no additional buff, and lowers attack and defense by 17% for 1 turn. I would have liked to see it like lowers attack and defense for 3 turns at minimum, right? Because it's just reducing attack. That's really the most important thing. And sometimes you can't do that by 17%. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's very good. So active skill, I don't really see that as hugely beneficial. The super attack, the 12 key, is raises attack for 1 turn. Jeez, this guy's gonna hit really hard. Causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers defense. And then the 18 causes mega colossal damage and greatly lowers defense. Man, so I wonder what the damage difference is, because this greatly raises attack for 1 turn, which increases the SA, and then this one doesn't. That's kind of strange why they did that. They should have just at least kept, because if the 18 key is very similar to the 12, then who cares? You know which one you do. Maybe that's what they planned on, or the 18 key has to do more damage than this one, right? I forget what the difference when it comes to the 12 key and the 18 key and the SA multiplier. It's it's probably more than, probably like 100. So anyway, but good thing that they did actually add 6 categories to this. So, but it would have been cool to see more, right? Would have been cool to see more. So when you look at this overall unit here, I think after the turn he gets attacked, this unit's broken. 17% damage mitigation, possibly stackable to 34 in that mid turn. So he gets attacked, comes back around again, gets attacked again, waits another turn. I think that, I don't know if it is stackable. I have to think about that more. But thinking about the units that you should bring with this on the same turn, here you go, right? So the tech support, 50% support, second form cell, that guy is going to be his best friend. Maybe it doesn't link very well, but you get that 50% to attack and defense, of course. But you're going to also get the boost because it's a target Goku and an android. right? So, of course, Android 13, that's going to be probably your best leader for this unit, being a target Goku and Android unit. And then you have 2 summonable LRs and 2 free-to-play LRs that fits in the target Goku and Androids as well. I think LR51 is going to be very, very good with this unit. And then, you know, something additional for Incel to be used on here as well. So, yeah, very interesting kind of unit, because I'm interested in seeing if can you stack that attack, you know, reduction here. This thing right here. Reduces damage by 17% plus an additional 17% to attack for 3 turns after the turn in which the attack is being received. So it seems like there is a time you can stack that. That's going to be a broken turn. So, and of course, if you get so yeah. Anyway, with that, tell me what you guys are thinking. I'm just kind of rambling on here for the rest of the video. Interested in seeing this. I'm happy that it is going to be our first wave of 150% in this new meta for LRs on global. So we're getting this kind of early on global because we still haven't got the finale of all of the 6-year anniversary LRs too. So that's going to be the final step. So anyway, with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Tell me what you think about this unit. Are you going to summon for it? If you're free to play, you shouldn't, due to the fact that, you know, it's a luxury banner, right? So, but if you're play to win, you know, are you gonna go rainbow? You know me, I'm just gonna get 1 copy, and hopefully it doesn't cost me arm and a leg for just this 1 unit here. So, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.